Welcome to The Explainer. So today, we're unlocking the absolute ultimate guide to accessing Colorado's breathtaking outdoors. If you're someone who loves fresh air, scenic views, and, let's be honest, keeping a whole lot of extra cash in your wallet, you are in the exact right place. Let's get right into it.
Let me ask you this real quick. Are you ready to just explore without that constant nagging worry of paying daily entry fees every single time you want to hit the trail? I mean, we've all been there, right? Fumbling for cash at the park gate or watching those individual day tickets completely eat into the weekend budget. It's the worst. And here's the thing. Colorado is home to a staggering 42 incredible state parks. That is 42 distinct, breathtaking landscapes from the stunning red rocks of Roxborough all the way to the sparkling waters of Navajo State Park. They're literally just waiting to be explored. In an annual pass, well, that's your golden ticket to seeing every single one of them, efficiently and affordably.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here's our quick roadmap for today. Why get a pass, the types of park passes out there, where and how to actually buy one, choosing the right pass for you, common mistakes to avoid, and finally, some FAQs and final tips.
Section 1. Why get a pass? Basically, the ultimate money-saving solution for the outdoors.
So the math here is honestly pretty staggering when you look at it. Daily park passes cost anywhere from $4 to $11 per day, and that just depends on the park and how you're entering. If you visit just 3 or 4 times a year, you are already approaching the cost of an annual pass. Those start as incredibly low as $14 or $29 for an entire year. So yeah, it basically pays for itself in just a few weekends. It's a no-brainer.
And the value goes way, way beyond just getting through the front gate. You get 12 months of unlimited entry. Plus, the state's Keep Colorado Wild Pass actually saves you a massive 60% off the traditional annual pass. It covers you whether you drive, bike, or just walk in. Oh, and if you're 64 or older, you even get a $3 a night camping discount during the week. The best part, though, your money directly funds wildlife conservation, park maintenance, and backcountry search and rescue teams. You're literally protecting the parks you love just by visiting them.
Moving on to Section 2, Types of Park Passes. We're talking standard, discounted, and lifetime options.
Now, what's really interesting here is the variety of standard passes. The real star of the show is the Keep Colorado Wild Pass for $29. That one is tied directly to your vehicle registration. But if you're an out-of-state visitor, or maybe you just prefer a traditional sticker, the affixed vehicle pass is $80. Got a multi-car household? The $120 family pass is the physical hang tag you can easily swap between your cars, which is super handy. And finally, there's a $29 individual pass for non-vehicle entry, like if you're walking or biking in, and get this, that covers you plus 3 guests. I've got to say, I was really impressed to see Colorado's deep commitment to making the outdoors accessible for everyone. Look at these specialty passes. The Centennial Pass is just $14 for income-eligible residents, and that includes folks on Medicaid, SNAP, or WIC. The Columbine Pass is also $14 for those with full permanent disabilities. Disabled veterans and Purple Heart recipients, you can actually get the Independence Pass for free, which is amazing. Seniors 64 and older have the $70 Aspen Leaf Pass, and disabled first responders can secure the Blue Spruce Pass for just $10. It's an incredibly inclusive system.
All right, Section 3, where and how to buy. Getting your pass online, in the app, or in person.
So for most Colorado residents, the absolute easiest method happens right at the DMV. When you get your vehicle registration renewal in the mail, that $29 Keep Colorado Wild Pass is automatically included. All you have to do is simply not opt out. It's that easy. Your vehicle registration card literally becomes your park pass. And better yet, you can load it right into your My Colorado app wallet on your phone for completely contactless entry. Super smooth.
Now, if you aren't a Colorado resident, or you need one of the other passes we talked about, you've got plenty of avenues. You can buy standard passes online at the CPW shop, visit any local Colorado Parks and Wildlife office or State Park Visitor Center, or even buy from over 750 authorized retail agents across the state. A lot of parks also have these handy self-service kiosks right at the entrance. Just a quick heads up, though. If you're applying for the Columbine or Independence Disability Passes for the very first time, you do need to submit an application to CPW headquarters in Denver. You can do that by mail, email, or in person.
Section 4, Choosing the Right Pass. Basically, matching it to your lifestyle and budget.
So, the absolutely crucial point here is understanding how the pass attaches to your life, and more specifically, your cars. The $29 Keep Colorado Wild Pass is an unbelievable deal, right? But it is tied permanently to one specific registered vehicle. You cannot move it.
If you have, say, 3 cars and you really want the flexibility to take whichever car is packed for the weekend, the $120 Family Pass hang tag is absolutely the way to go. Why? Because it can be physically moved between any vehicles registered to your specific household.
And hey, if you qualify for the $14 Centennial Pass, there is a fantastic little quirk in the system you should definitely know about. These passes are valid from March 1st through March 31st of the following year. That means if you buy it early, like right in March, you actually get 13 months of access for just $14. But remember, and this is key, even if you buy it in October, it still expires the following March 31st. So always try to purchase it early in the spring to maximize that value.
Section 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't get caught without access.
Okay, let's rapid fire through some of the most common pitfalls so you don't make them. First, if you buy the $80 Affix Pass sticker, it absolutely must be permanently attached to the extreme lower passenger side of your windshield. You can't just tape it on for the weekend. Second, state passes strictly cover state parks. National parks are a totally separate federal system. Don't mix those up. Third, don't blindly pay the $29 DMV fee if you actually qualify for the cheaper $14 or even the free specialty passes. And finally, be very careful with those self-serve kiosks.
Actually, let me expand on that last point real quick because this trips up a ton of visitors. If you buy a pass at an automated kiosk, the machine spits out what's called a white temporary voucher. Listen, this is just a paper receipt, and it is strictly valid for only 30 days. You absolutely must take that piece of paper to a staffed CPW office or visitor center within those 30 days and physically exchange it for your real pass. If you don't, you lose your purchase. Don't let that slip your mind.
And finally, Section 6, FAQs and final tips, wrapping up your roadmap to the parks.
We see this question a lot. What if I automatically paid the $29 of the DMV, but then I realize I'm actually eligible for the $14 Centennial Pass or the free Independence Pass? Well, don't panic. The state has a completely straightforward refund process for this exact situation. Step 1. Successfully apply for and purchase your specialty pass. Step 2. Request a refund for that DMV Keep Colorado Wild Pass through the CPW call center. And Step 3, make absolutely sure you request that refund within 60 days of your DMV purchase. Do it right away so you don't miss that window. As we wrap this up, we do want to leave you with a quick but important note. While we've outlined all the costs and rules based on the incredibly comprehensive data from Colorado Parks and Wildlife, this explainer is really meant as an evergreen guide. State park regulations, program eligibility, and specific pass prices are always subject to update by the state legislature and the Parks Commission. So, just to be safe, always verify the most current details directly on the official CPW website before making your purchase.
Well, there you have it. You now have the complete roadmap. You know exactly how to bypass those daily fees, pick the absolutely perfect pass for your lifestyle, navigate the systems, and avoid all the common pitfalls. You literally have the key to 42 distinctly beautiful Colorado state parks right at your fingertips. So the only real question left to answer is, which one are you going to explore first? Go get your pass, pack your gear, and we will see you out on the trails.